It has to be a full experience. Like, you want the girl to like leave and be like, oh my God.
Of course, as an actor, that's such a iconic moment for people, and I had a great time, lovely time.
And how about you, Ben?
Getting her there was so hard. It was, no, I'm telling you.
You shall receive, babe, don't worry.
Thanks, son.
You want a little ranch?
Okay. Stop everything, because we need to talk about the most heart-melting news that's just dropped. If you've been living under a rock, or maybe just taking a little break from social media, let me fill you in on the latest chapter of one of the cutest love stories ever. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco have been giving us all major couple goals for what feels like forever now. Whether it's their adorable cooking videos or those Instagram moments that make you believe in love all over again. They've been keeping things pretty low-key. Well, as low-key as Selena Gomez can be, of course. But things have officially changed, and trust me, it's a game changer. Benny Blanco just made an announcement that has literally made hearts stop and jaws hit the floor. And the way he's claiming Selena as his forever person, swoon asterisk. It's literally the most romantic thing you're going to hear today, I promise. But before we dive into all the delicious details, and trust me, they are juicy asterisk, let's take a little walk down memory lane to see how these two lovebirds got to this point. Because spoiler alert, their story is honestly better than any rom-com Netflix could ever cook up. So buckle up, because we're about to talk about that Instagram post that had everyone, including fans and celebs, losing their minds. In case you missed it, though let's be real, how could you? Selena just dropped the most breathtaking carousel of photos. And when I say breathtaking, I mean stunning asterisk. There she was, glowing with happiness, showing off a ring that, well, let's just say it probably needs its own ZIP code. That post? Instant sensation. The whole world is talking about it. It's safe to say that this is one love story we're all going to be following closely from here on out, okay? So now let's talk about that massive diamond. I mean, seriously, it looks like it came straight out of a fairy tale. But the real showstopper here isn't just the ring. It's the way Benny and Selena look at each other in those photos. The joy, the genuine love. It's so obvious, and honestly, it made everyone who saw it feel something deep. This wasn't one of those staged, perfectly posed engagement announcements we've all seen a million times. This was raw, real, and so beautiful. And don't even get me started on that caption, "Forever begins now." Simple, elegant, and enough to make even the most cynical among us believe in love again. It was perfection. But wait, there's more. Since Benny put a ring on it, he's been taking this whole fiancé thing to a whole new level. I mean, this guy is setting new standards for romance, and quite honestly, other celebrities could take a page out of his book. Remember when he surprised Selena with a private date in a botanical garden? He rented out the entire place just so they could have a peaceful moment together. Who does that? And let's talk about how he's mastered the art of thoughtful gestures. He's not just doing grand, expensive things, though there are plenty of those too. The way he supports her career is next level. Whether she's launching a new project, attending an event, or posting a casual selfie, Benny is right there in the comments, cheering her on, being her biggest supporter. It's never performative or forced. It's just real love. And that proposal, honestly, it was the most beautiful thing. Benny planned the most perfectly imperfect picnic with Taco Bell. Who would have thought that something as simple as Taco Bell could turn into one of the most heartfelt proposals ever? But of course, people raised eyebrows. Some folks think proposals need to be fancy and extravagant, right? Benny shut all of that down with the most heartwarming response. He said something along the lines of, "We don't need all that elaborate stuff. We're living for this authenticity." And that right there is love in its purest form. Now here's where things get even more swoon-worthy. Benny revealed that he's known Selena since she was just 18 years old. The way he talks about their relationship, it's honestly making me tear up. He said their engagement feels like it happened both yesterday and 20 years ago. And then he dropped this absolute gem. His only regret is that they didn't get together sooner. Cue the tears. And when he said their relationship was perfect and right, I literally had to pause and go cry into my Crunchwrap Supreme. They really said, forget the fancy restaurant, let's bring on the tacos, and somehow made it the most romantic thing ever. This is what happens when you let love happen naturally, without forcing it into some perfect Instagram aesthetic. It's raw, it's real, and I am here for it. But hold up, this story gets even better. Sources close to the couple say Benny has been all in with the wedding planning. Apparently, he's involved in every single detail, from the menu tasting, because of course these two foodies want the food to be perfect, to helping pick the music. I mean, he's a producer. He knows a thing or two about making a playlist. Benny's determined to make sure that their wedding day is everything Selena's ever dreamed of, and then some, showing us what real romance looks like. Us dropped the sweetest interview with our favorite couple, and I'm so excited to spill all the details. Seriously, grab your coffee because this is the most adorable thing you'll read all day. So Benny and Selena sat down with Rolling Stone on March 17th, and they were just asterisk themselves asterisk, talking about everything from wedding plans to music. And let me tell you, the way Benny talks about Selena's wedding planning is beyond sweet. Apparently, our girl Selena is living in full bride-to-be fantasy mode, and Benny is asterisk all in asterisk. He mentioned that she comes up with a new dream wedding scenario asterisk every single day asterisk. I mean, same, right? Who doesn't imagine their dream wedding 24/7? But here's the part that makes them so relatable. They're not rushing into anything. They're just soaking up the magical engagement vibes, and honestly, we're here for it. And the cutest thing, during the interview, Benny caught Selena just staring at her ring like she still can't believe it's real. Asterisk, same asterisk, Selena. We get it. But while wedding planning is clearly on her mind, she's also channeling all of that love and energy into new music. And it's going to be asterisk, so asterisk special. She shared how it's such a special time in her life, and you can just feel that she's pouring her heart into what sounds like an incredible album. Imagine getting engaged and working on your most personal album yet. Talk about balancing love and art, and speaking of balancing, can we just talk about how Benny Blanco is officially winning the Best Boyfriend Ever award? Like seriously, this guy is setting the bar impossibly high. He went on the Howard Stern show on May 14th, and trust me, the sweetest thing you'll hear today is how he makes sure Selena starts her day right. So apparently, Benny has this whole breakfast thing down to an art. He's not just throwing together some toast and calling it a day. Nope, this man is making asterisk gourmet asterisk breakfasts every single morning. He confessed to Howard Stern, "Every day I try to make her favorite breakfast." And here's the asterisk real asterisk heart-melting part. Selena has a serious craving for chorizo and eggs. Benny shared that she wants it in various forms: chorizo and eggs in a tortilla, in a quesadilla, or even paired with rice and beans. When Howard asked if he makes it himself, Benny said, "I love cooking, and it's that time where we really get to be with each other. We're both so busy, and those times are so important to us, where we can just chill and be regular." So basically, Benny is making Selena a different variation of chorizo and eggs every morning to keep things fresh. Asterisk talk about dedication, it's these little things, you know? It's not about grand gestures or expensive gifts. It's about paying attention to the details that make your partner happy and going out of your way to brighten their day. And Benny, he's absolutely nailing it. Seriously, if you're looking for boyfriend inspiration, look no further than Benny Blanco. He's proving that sometimes the best way to show someone you love them is with a delicious breakfast and a whole lot of chorizo. I don't know about you, but I'm already counting down the days until we get to hear those love-inspired tracks from Selena. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get a few wedding details along the way too. So what do you think? Drop a comment below and let me know. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you're the first to get my next update. I post new videos every week where I uncover all the behind-the-scenes scoop on your favorite celebs. Music,